Welcome back to part 2 of the Equifax Banks and where we can go to get credit with banks that only pull our credit from Equifax. In part 1, we covered some great banks and you definitely need to watch part 1. I'll leave a link below where you can watch it. But let's get right into it. In part 1, we left off with DCU. I'm a huge fan of DCU and they are definitely well known for being an Equifax credit union. But best rule of thumb, as I always tell you guys, make sure anytime you see the word credit union, this needs to go off in your brain. I need to groom my relationship with this credit union because credit unions are relationship based, okay? So what does that mean? We need to open up, well, number 1, we need to become a member. Number 2, we need to do what's called grooming. We need to open up 5 banking products: checking account, savings account, money market, CD account, maybe additional CD account, maybe a high yield account. But the goal is to get to 5 banking products. Okay. Now here in the free credit kit, and I've left a link below for the free credit kit to get access to it. You can also join the credit community. Highly recommend that. We meet live every Friday and you can ask questions. But this is inside of the free credit kit and it is a list of a bunch of different credit unions in the United States, who they pull credit from if the data is available. And this will give you some great starting points when it comes to building credit and just establishing some funding here for yourself, especially if you're doing it on a budget. And I talk about this all the time, but if you guys head over to the American Consumer Council and become a member, this is a great way for you to join multiple different credit unions basically for free, because the American Consumer Council is partnered with a ton of different credit unions. And by having a membership with American Consumer Council, this will get you access to a number of different banks. And I've listed some of those here. You can see here the eligibility: American Consumer Council, the ACC. Now, if you are interested in joining, head over to their website, americanconsumercouncil.org. Go to join now, fill out this short application. And if you don't want to pay $15 to join, you can use the promo code consumer. Promo code consumer to join for free. They'll send you a certificate via email within a couple hours of you joining, and then you can use that certificate to join credit unions. And inside of the credit community, this is the exact information that we talk about. And I also provide you guys with a large list of a lot of different credit unions that you can get access to by having a membership with the American Consumer Council. And again, promo code consumer to join for free, or you can just pay the $15 for the membership. Moving on. So one of the great credit unions that is going to pull from Equifax is going to be Interior Federal. If you head over to their website, you can check out some of their credit cards, personal loans. They have pretty much everything that you would need. I like banks that have options for children because I have a child's accounts, teen accounts, young adult accounts, because that way they can learn money management at a very early age. They've got certificates, they've got savings accounts, they've got a lot of different options for you. First up on our list is Interior Federal Credit Union. They are great on the personal side. They have a lot of different options as far as credit cards, loans. They have options for children, teens. So I like that. And the great thing about them is you can actually do the secured loan with them as well. There's no hard credit pull. Basically, you're just using your savings account to build credit. And the reason why I like doing this is because it helps build the relationship with the bank and it's going to help you build credit. You're adding a primary credit trade line on your credit report and you can build some payment history with that over, say, 6 or 12 months or longer if you wish. But they have a couple different options here. They've got the personal line of credit that goes up to $15,000. They also have the signature loan that goes up to $15,000, and they have some credit cards as well. So if you are looking to build credit, they have a couple different options here for you, and you can take a look at some of their welcome offers. Looks like they have a couple different offers right now. So I would say definitely check them out if you are looking for an Equifax Bank. And they're another credit union that's very easy to join. So if you go to the membership section, you can see here that you can become a member and you can volunteer at one of the national parks one time for at least 3 hours, which will get you membership, or you can be an employee of one of the groups. You can have an immediate family member, and it's pretty easy to join there. So if they do have something that piques your interest, this is how you would join Interior Federal Credit Union. Next up, we have Justice Federal Credit Union. Justice is one of my personal favorites. I've had a lot of clients that have had great success with Justice, and guess what? They are great for both the personal side, and they have a lot of different options available to you. They have Visa gift cards. I love Visa gift cards from credit unions because 9 times out of 10, you can purchase them with your credit card from them. Next up, we have Justice Federal Credit Union, and Justice Federal Credit Union is for service members, but there are other ways that you can actually become a member, and you can actually make money by referring members. So they have a $25 referral bonus program. So again, a lot of these places you can actually refer others and make money, and sometimes they can make money as well. But right now you can see that they have some pretty good welcome offers for their credit cards, 0 interest until 2026, which I'm all about that. And you have your student visa here. So students ages 17 to 23. Great to help establish credit. I love those type of cards for students. And you can see here, there is no annual fee on their cards as well. So anytime that we are looking for a visa, we always want to go after the signature card. They have a concierge service, and this is their contact information for the concierge. So you can get help with travel, sports and entertainment, wine and food, and also shopping. And your signature Visa card will actually get you access to that. So I always want to go after the signature Visa card whenever I'm applying, because we know that the limit is going to be at least $5,000. Usually it's $10K or better, but you know, anything signature is going to be a higher credit value. And that's what we want. We want to have, you know, comparable credit on our credit by adding higher limit trade lines so we can piggyback and get higher limits on our personal credit as well with those primaries. And then we can add our children to our credit cards as authorized users to help them build credit and establish credit. So that way, when they are going after some of these student cards, they will get a higher limit and be able to build a stronger credit profile that much quicker by being able to piggyback off our good credit cards. They also have Visa gift cards, and I like Visa gift cards because this means that you can actually purchase them with a credit card. And look here, you can purchase Visa gift cards anywhere from $20 to $500. And the reason why I like them is because you can usually purchase these with a credit card. So you can purchase these Visa gift cards with a credit card. And if you know anything about manufacturer spending and just that overall situation, this is okay. This is great. This is great. And if you don't know about that, join the credit community. We do teach you how to leverage that. But this is a wonderful bank for service members. And if you are able to join, or if you want to learn how to join, you can visit their website, because the eligibility on Justice Federal Credit Union is a little unique. But I'll tell you right here, if you are a service member or if you are a public safety, this would qualify you for Justice Federal Credit Union. You can actually go to their eligibility. If you head over to their website, you can check the eligibility by going to the eligibility section. And right here, it tells you these are the ways that you can actually become a member with Justice Federal Credit Union. A lot of times, if you don't qualify for A, B, or C, there's usually something that you can donate to join. Now, right here, it says donors or members of the cops that would donate $5 to concerns of police survivors, and will share your name, address, contact, and email with cops as a 501(c)(3) nonprofit organization. So a lot of times when you join organizations like this and just make a small donation, that'll get you access into a lot of these credit unions. So that's what we need to do. Or if you qualify through any of the other ways, then certainly you can get in there, but they are a great relationship-based based bank, and you don't have to have perfect credit in order to get credit cards, lines of credit, and things of that nature with them. Now, they are just good for the personal side. You can see here, not much of a business side here. So really great for the personal credit, but you can pretty much buy whatever you would need, especially when it comes to the savings account for youth. Next up, we have Langley Credit. And if you have not heard of Langley Credit, my friends, now is the time to educate yourself. They are also a credit union, and I love them. They have a really great high yield savings account. Right now, you can see here, man, check out some of these welcome offers. 5% annual percentage yield for the high yield savings account. This is a great way to make your money work for you, okay? Now, they have a number of different offers as far as personal credit, and they have business. So they are great for both. They are an SBA lender. So if you are a small business owner, these are the type of credit unions that you would want to join because they can help you on both personal and business, and they are a small business and they are registered with the SBA. So again, win-win. They are another one where if you refer a friend or a family member, you can actually make $50. So referring can actually make you money. How many of these credit unions have we gone over just in the Equifax section where you can refer other people and make money? So you can literally put a free ebook together with your referral links for Chevron, your referral links for this, that, and the other. Get all your referral links, put them into a free ebook, and you can give them out to other people, or you can even charge people for it. But this is a great way that you can just create an additional stream of income for yourself by referring others, and they don't have to pay anything extra for it. You're just simply helping them out by saying, hey, just use my link to join and you get $50. So great offer there. They have a couple different credit cards. They have the signature cashback card, and you get 5% on whatever category that you would select, 3% on gas, 2% on groceries and wholesale clubs, and 1% on other purchases. So signature, again, that's kind of always my go-to, is going to be a signature card because I know it's going to be higher value, especially if you add higher limit trade lines. If you do need trade lines, visit the description. We offer trade lines, so that way you can add some great comparable credit onto your credit profile before you go and apply for credit cards with your personal credit, because the goal is to get higher personal credit cards on the personal side, so that way you can leverage that credit on the business side and get even a bigger bag on the business side and multiple businesses at that. But the foundation is that personal credit, guys. We really have to take that super serious. But Langley has everything that you're going to need as far as mortgages, first-time home buyers, FHA, VA, anything that you need, refinance, they have got it. So that's why this is one of my top credit unions that I would recommend that you join, especially if you've got a strong Equifax credit score, or if you don't, just join them, groom the relationship, get to that 5 banking products and build for 90 plus days. So that way, when you are ready to apply, they're there for you, because they have youth accounts, high yield savings accounts. They've got everything that you're going to need: personal loan, personal line of credit, savings secured loans, student loans, credit builder loans. So if you are looking to build credit, this is where you want to be, guys. Great credit union. Get that direct deposit set up. They are relationship based. I wouldn't apply for anything unless you have at least a 650 credit score. That's just me being honest with you. But again, there are the credit builder loans that is not going to require a hard credit pull. So this is something that you can do right away by visiting a branch or just calling them. This is their phone number right there. But again, you have to join as a member. So how do we do that? Now, if you want to join the Langley Credit Union, one thing that you're going to have to do is you're going to have to become a member of the Friends of the Library Suffolk Public Library. Okay, you're going to need to support them and you need to become a member. You can complete the application right here, and usually it's just a small little donation that you need to do. But again, a lot of times when you want to join these credit unions, there are little memberships like this that you would have to join in order to qualify to join Langley. Now, if you have other ways that you can join, maybe friends, families, whatnot, then you can join that way. But the easiest way is is to just get on in with the friends of the library. And again, I have this information inside of my credit union's information guide. It's inside the free credit kit. Get it. It's in the links below. Okay, we're going to wrap it up for part 2 of banks that pull from Equifax, but we all get the drift. Whenever it's a credit union, build, build, build. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure that give me a huge thumbs up. Let me know in the description if there are any other banks once you have watched part 1, 2, and 3 of banks that pull Equifax. If there are any other banks or credit unions that you've had success with and that you want to share. I appreciate you so much. If you are not a part of the credit community, make sure that you are joining now. We have a few slots open where we are letting people in to the credit community, guys. So join while you can, especially if you are looking to become a credit hero and start a credit repair business. Let's go. Take action.